are no days off during the season for the equipment staff of an NFL team. The Los Angeles Chargers just returned the night before at 2 a.m. from New York after beating the Giants. But the NFL schedule is unforgiving, and the Chargers equipment staff is right back to work, with Oakland on the horizon. This turnaround might seem difficult, but for Chris Smith, the Chargers equipment manager, it's just another week in the National Football League. Going on his 28th season with the team, this is his first year leading the department. But for Chris and his staff, it never gets old.
Every week it's different. Whether you're going to cold weather or whether you're going to warm weather, you have to think about it and think of what you need to do each week and make it happen.
It's an exciting job. We have game days, we have practices, and, throughout the week getting ready for a football game. I mean, sometimes I have to pinch myself, honestly.
And it's the biggest stage in sports, so it has to be perfect.
To prepare for the week ahead, Chris calls in the entire equipment staff for a meeting to discuss what sort of challenges the week might present.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
All right, go over the schedule. Regular week, we leave Saturday for Oakland. It's an older stadium in Oakland. It's hard to get in and out of. Small locker room, as we know, so it's going to take a while to get everything organized and set up. No equipment room. Let's use the hallway there. There's not a separate room for equipment, so you have to make do in the hallway and use part of the bathroom and things like that. So.
When is it dirt going to be in? Is the infield going to be in?
Yeah, the infield will be in.
So it is grass though, so bring the shout. Like we have been for the grass games.
Yeah. Okay. That's it for today.
All right, rock and roll.
Well, Monday is the big laundry day. Washing, drying, finding the uniforms that need repairs. That carries into Tuesday, and then Tuesday is a lot of that, plus packing trunks. Then Wednesday becomes more of a practice day, so there's practice laundry. And when we get to Thursday, we'll have the players turn in their helmets, we bring them all back, we'll shine them up, we tighten the hardware, we steam the insides with a steamer to disinfect them. Friday, we'll have the players pack their bags. The players pack their own travel bags. When we grab the bags at the end of the day and we bring them out, we check each player's name off to make sure we've got all their bags. We'll also check the contents.
Every team has its unsung heroes, and for Chris Smith and the equipment staff, theirs is Ramona, who has been the team's seamstress since 1973.
So, whatever they need, we try to do it for them. People will say, "What? You do what?" They think that every time they wear a jersey and gets ripped, they toss it. And I said, "No, that's really not the way you do it." But I've had people ask me for my autograph. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Every team has a seamstress or may even have a person on staff that does the sewing. Some are probably better than others, but we feel like she's the best in the business.
I guess I just like to see what I've done on TV. And a lot of people can't say that. So I guess that's my favorite thing, looking at what I've done and thinking I'm the one that keeps everybody looking good. Seamstress on the back. I was 59 when I got this one. Yeah, seamstress, #1.
Once the jerseys have been sewn and the bags have been packed, it's time to head to Oakland, while the team conducts one final practice before boarding the plane to Northern California. The preparation at Long Beach Airport has already commenced.
We'll fly on a 757 to Oakland, and about roughly a third of the weight needs to go in the front of the plane and 2/3 in the back. So we'll mark the front items in the plane with an F, and anything not marked in the front goes in the back. So everything has to fit in perfect.
After the team lands in Oakland, the equipment staff heads straight to the stadium to prepare for the game.
When we get to the stadium, we'll unload the equipment, and as soon as the nameplates are up, then we're able to go in and we can start putting the players in each locker, the coaches in their lockers, the staff in their lockers, and then it just goes from there. It's knowing where you need to put the equipment and and getting it in the right places.
When people watch the game on TV, little do they know that the tears in those jerseys from the week before was sewn by our seamstress, and the pants were checked and double checked and triple checked to make sure they were all there. And there's so much that goes into a game day. It's unbelievable and nobody really knows about that stuff, but you want them to not know about it because it's all about the magic on the field.
Every day is fun. It's just a great job to come to every day. You look forward to it. The people, the players, the coaches, the staff that you work with. It's a fun place to work.
On Sunday, the players arrive at the Oakland Alameda Coliseum, ready for battle against their division rivals, the Oakland Raiders. For Chris Smith, Kevin Duddy, and the rest of the equipment staff, they've done their part to make sure the Los Angeles Chargers feel like they're at home in these unfriendly confines. Another week, another successful trip in the books. On to the next.